Hey, and welcome back to my kitchen stories. I'm so glad that you're here with me today again. And today I'm going to be cooking granola with you. So I will be using raw buckwheat for that. I have an organic pack of buckwheat groats here with me. And why I love to use buckwheat with granolas is the fact that it gives you a super crunchy and super nutritious granola. So we will roast the buckwheat groats inside the oven and then add a slight bit of crisp to that. But once you combine this granola with a nice bowl of Greek yogurt or just regular natural yogurt, it will literally be amazing because all the crunch and the creaminess from the yogurt combines and blends together so well. So let's get started. We're going to be needing 300 grams of buckwheat groats. Let's put that in. Yeah, exactly 300 grams. Then we want to go for, I would say, about 3 tablespoons of honey. We're adding in oil, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. You can also use sunflower seed oil. I would not recommend using olive oil very much because the taste is a bit too strong. So sunflower seed oil or the coconut oil are better options for that. Now, we will be adding some of the pumpkin seeds. I love to use the pumpkin seeds, nice and green. You can use actually whichever seeds you want. Doesn't matter that much, so whatever seeds you like and prefer and are accessible to you, then just toss them in. Seeds in 150 grams and mix. And we don't want to roast the nuts because we're using Brazil nuts. And they are super rich and super healthy. A lot of selenium, a lot of magnesium, a lot of different good ingredients. But once we roast them, we lose some of that goodness due to the heat. So I would recommend you just chop them up and add them to the granola once you are done with the roasting. Of course, we need spices. We're going to be adding a bit of nutmeg, a bit of cloves, and some cardamom. This is going to be a super quick recipe because making your own granola actually is very easy and it doesn't take a lot of time. So mixing those ingredients together in the first place, I would say 5 minutes max, then roasting it in the oven for 10 and then mixing the finals. So you're basically done in 15 minutes. A nice mixture, really smelling the nutmeg from inside of here. And let's add a little bit of ginger to it as well. So let's go for vanilla, a teaspoon in, give it a good mix, and then in it goes. And we're going to be roasting the buckwheat groats and the seeds together with the herbs, the honey, and the oil. So mixing all of that together. And that goes on a baking tray. You should cover it with a baking sheet, of course, and spread it evenly. So if you leave it in a pile like this, it will not roast evenly and you won't get a very good result. So you want to spread it out. The more the merrier. With granola, it's actually, you can always make more. So usually I would do the same amount in twice the amount. So basically opting for 600 grams of buckwheat groats, then a bit more seeds, etc. Because making it is super easy and it makes sense to really just do it in bigger amounts and food prep ahead. So there we have it. That's done, and that now goes into the oven at 150 degrees for about 10 to 12 minutes. Depending on your particular oven, you want to be searching for golden and crispy groats and seeds. If you don't see that yet, keep it in the oven for a few more minutes, or on the other side, if you see 8 minutes down that things are getting very browny and very golden already, just take it out before, because every oven is different and trust your gut instinct. So in the oven it goes. And while we wait, while the buckwheat and the seeds are roasting in the oven and getting all crispy and nice, then let's prep the other ingredients. So we're going to be putting in some nuts. You can also use pecans. I love pecans, but I'm going to be opting for the Brazil nuts today. Lots of good vitamins and minerals inside. Let's go for 150 grams. And we're going to be just slightly crushing them here inside the food processor. We want to opt for a coarse chunks, bigger chunks. We don't want it to be too thin, so we want that texture, we want that nuttiness, all of that in. So we're ready. Let's see. Looks quite good. You can always also have a taste, but beware, it's very, very hot once it comes out of the oven. So let's see. I'm already seeing some golden brown bits and pieces, which is a good sign. And let's get that granola from the oven and pour it into the bowl. The easiest way to do that is to just take the paper, roll it in a way that you will assemble all of that granola in the middle, and 1, 2, 3, in we go. Super easy, like that. And there we have it. We go in with the nuts. We go in with the cranberries. And we toss and we toss and we toss and we toss. Let's have a quick taste. I like it. I hope you will too. And last but not least, let's pack it into the airtight containers. So if you are prepping your own granola, then you want to store that at room temperature in an airtight container. I have those really big ones, containers full of pasta and full of buckwheat, but I also store my granola inside of those. So opt for those, or then you can go for the cute little jars that you can also use as gifts. And I'm just gonna fill one up, and then we get to close it. And let's add one beautiful little white silk ribbon around the jar. Let's just put it under this one. Yep, like that. And do a sweet bow over here. I think it's called a bow, I don't know. Let's see. And there we have it. A simple DIY gift for your friends or family that you just want to say thank you to with a very small thing. Gorgeous. And I'm telling you, this granola turned out to be very tasty, so I might have to make a second round. But first, let's serve it with a bit of Greek yogurt. We're gonna add some yogurt. There's, I think, about 150 grams, 200 grams, something like that. And then assembling some granola here on the side. The beautiful granola is ready. Let's have a taste. The subtle taste of ginger actually that we added in here is amazing. Combined with the cranberries, the sweetness from the cranberries and the honey. Definitely worth a try. Super easy to make, as you can see. Let me know in the comments, did you swap any of the ingredients? Did you go for any other type of nuts or any other type of seeds? And thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon in the next video. Sending you love from here from Estonia, and see you soon. Bye.